All right, guys, how's it going? I'm back. Stream a little bit. I did actually play a couple games, and looks like tonight is maybe going to be one of those good nights. I was on a bit of a winning streak, so I got back up to 1333. I actually went to 1340. Sorry, 1940. But lost the last game. I basically threw the game away. But anyways, here we go. We'll get back into it. Okie dokie. Get D5. All right. Got a 1992 from Indonesia. C5. Here. Okay, do I want to go for queen b3? So we go queen c2. This definitely does not work. I'm going to go queen c2. And if he goes for this, I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's the only real thing you can try to pull. I just don't really want to give him c4 and then have that b pawn. I'm just not going to even give that to black. It's probably like knight c6. I might want to play h3 actually. He might be coming after my bishop. Yeah, let's just play h3 real quick. Save my bishop. And then I'm thinking knight b to d2. Knight d2 first, then I'll go knight f3. If he ever goes c4, I'll be playing b3 more than likely. Okie dokie. Just trying to like stay up on the clock because this is all pretty easy so far. Okay, so he maybe wants to go takes, knight takes. Yeah. I could take on c5 and go like knight b3. I'm not sure if that's really worth it or not though. Here, takes, yeah, immediately. Oh no, actually, hold on, here. Then takes, knight takes. Here, takes, pawn takes. If knight takes, knight takes. We're fine. We'll go knight f3 first. This does not work yet. I don't really feel like going from queen c2 to like queen b3. I think I'd rather just... actually, I don't know what I'd rather do. Maybe it works though, like queen b3, takes, open up the rook, a6. Knight e5, maybe when the moment is right. Okay, so he's going to go for this. Yeah, this doesn't work because it's defended by my knight. Should be 2. Should I have gone? I don't think bishop d3 is right. Maybe, oh boy, whoops. Okay, well this was kind of a wasted move. And I'm blundering a pawn. Okay, but takes. My castle. Yeah, maybe it's okay because I can get the rooks attacking on the open B file. Might not all be bad. Knight here doesn't work, or there. That rook is loose as well. Yeah, in fact, he has to be very careful because rook b1, queen here, rook there. No, it doesn't trap the queen, but I can try to. Here, there, there. I don't know. I guess I'll play this move because it seems somewhat obvious. Maybe I will try to go for c4. Get rid of this backwards pawn. It's kind of silly though. I just gave up a free pawn. I needed to. That was silly. Played way too fast. Okay, here he takes. So queen here. Here takes, knight there. Doesn't do much. Jeez. Okay. What is going on here? Here takes. Oh, there. That wouldn't work. Here. There. There. Here. 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 Okay, I don't think you can actually take this pawn. Something about the knight on c6, it looks really weak. And the rook as well. Like, yeah, because black's not castled. They've got a ways to go until they can castle. Okay. Takes, knight takes, no doubt. I don't think I want to do that. I'd rather just maintain some kind of threat here. Here, takes, knight takes. Yeah, I can't trade queens. I'm not going to do that. Just doesn't make sense. Let's maybe swing the rook back over to the e file. This game could have gone better. I didn't play this all that well. Let me try to maybe gain an advantage on the clock. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get rid of... Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of this backwards pawn. This is only going to be a liability, so I'm going to try to attack. I don't see, like, this is defended. Yeah, I'm not going to just sit here and defend the weak c3 pawn the whole game, so let's try to break the position open, because actually, if he doesn't do anything, maybe I'll take here, although there's knight takes. Bishop here, maybe f6. I don't know, I think I should try to attack while black's king is not safe. Interesting. Takes, once again, knight takes. Here. Knight takes, knight takes. Must be knight takes. But then I can go bishop here. Wait a second. Knight takes. Still I don't want to trade queens though. Here. protects this. Okay, I guess I'll actually go queen e3. This is still protected. I don't really know what's going on here. Castles. Yeah, maybe I can try to get in there with my bishop, but I don't think I'm really threatening much. I wish I could hit him with rook b5. This blunders. Gosh, okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm spending way too long for no reason. We just got to play faster. My knight is not happy where he is. Okay, we'll go rook, or we'll go knight here. Maybe rook here and here, because now my rooks just look ridiculous. Want to play an unrated game after this? Sorry, guys, I'm not playing viewers, just grinding. But thank you. Grinding to 2K. Ah, the rook arrangement, don't even ask me. This is silly. He took on b2, and I used this rook to go over, so I didn't drop a2. No, thank you. No queen trades for you. I am not interested. I really want to get the queen out of the position. Like, I really want to play this move. 1, 2, 3. This is good. I actually do like how my knights are holding down the position. I mean, probably wants to go queen there. If he goes queen there, I might go g4. I'm not entirely sure yet. Where are you going with that knight, huh? Where are you going? Now maybe I go 95. Still protected enough. Maybe we trade a pair of rooks off. I'm not really sure. Okay. I don't think so, sir. No, thank you. Oh, here, rook there. Trying to just stay up on the clock a little bit. If I can survive and have just play like acceptable moves, as I say. Yeah, I did not see that move though. Here, there. Yeah, let's go here. I guess he can go here. But if he goes f6, then I'm super happy. Here, I'll drop back. Oof. Actually, that move kind of sucks. I'm probably losing this soon. I don't know. I want to get rook d1 in now. Or do I try to contest the c file? I'm not sure. Let's try to just like activate my rooks, basically. The queen go in there. This doesn't work. Have to move my rook over, I guess. Holy smokes. What? Does that work? Huh. Very interesting. I just need to be careful I don't get like skewered or something, but the king will just go to h2. Honestly, I'm kind of happy to see that. Technically, black is still at material, but that could not have been the best move. All right, now let's see if I can get a knight there. That'd be awesome. Be here. Just don't blunder this pawn. Careful of this knight. Good move. Yeah, very good move. Let's move the king out of those checks. It's threatening to fork me. Here, I'll go there. Oh my god, this is intense. If I play this right, I can definitely win. Just need to not blunder. Yeah, this looks good. And I might... Here, he goes there, maybe here. I want to start threatening a checkmate now. I think I'm going to go bishop f6. Because if the rooks can't get over... I mean, if I can lodge a pawn there on f6, black is in big trouble. You go here, you go here. I will threaten to, I don't know, like take your bishop or play. Okay. Ugh, maybe I don't do that now. Okay. Let's lodge a pawn on f6, like I said. Or if he takes, do I go bishop takes? Attack the rook. I really want to get this move in. Kind of goes without saying. I might need to play f4 though to cut the rook off. And here. Okay, my opponent has 50 seconds. Yeah, I'm not gonna get banned, guys. Don't worry. I don't play the moves that people suggest. Okay. That looks like a good move. What if I go here and threaten mate? Probably take, but that doesn't actually do anything. Okay, saw that. Just gotta stay alive. That is all. This is game over anyways. All right. Well, that was a turnaround. How's it going, data? Hey, everyone. Yeah, the time management is definitely a little bit better. I'm a little bit faster right now. Data, thank you for the follow. Okay, bishop e2 was a mistake. I needed to go knight b3. Adds more protection to the d4 square. Wait, this works? What? Of course. Because in this position, yeah, he's just down. It's a knight and a queen for a knight and a queen and a pawn. Yeah, I just lose a pawn there. Why did I not? My spidey senses were kind of telling me they can still take with the queen and they're going to be up a pawn, but he didn't play it. I got lucky. Yes, this game was bad because of that. And then I didn't go bishop d3 immediately. Like I just lost the tempo. Although it's actually wanting knight b3 still. Really wants knight b3. And then here, then I go queen d1. Okay. But why don't we just go here? Anyways, I lost the tempo. Gave up a free pawn here. This was not good. Although white is actually still fine. But I'm glad I did not trade queens. I managed to not trade queens. Because then they played this. I don't know what this was. This was much easier to play. Okay. What's up, chess fan? What's the request? If it's to play viewers or to play a certain opening, I'm not sure if I can oblige, but I will see what I can do. I can do it in a blitz game, but I can't do it in rapid games, guys, because I'm getting so close to 2000, and the Budapest Gambit, I do know it, but I just have not had, honestly, the best luck with it. It has not given me what I was promised. Okay, let's go bishop. Let's just go bishop here, yeah? I'm trying to think here. No, actually, we win the bishop right away. That's the correct move. We get the London bishop because they went queen c1. And then instead of... Yeah, this was actually just like a classical game that I played. This is so far almost exactly the same. All right, well, I know that's not the best move. Probably not a bad move, but I could just go a5. I don't know why I wouldn't. Just cut that down. Check doesn't really do much. Let's go a5. It's not really weakening any squares just yet. Because this, because I played c6, like the knight. Wow, uber aggressive. Okay. That looks like a nice, tasty diagonal he just gave me, though. Okay, and then the idea should be to play c5 here. Although it weakens, and it really weakens the b5 square. Let's develop, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, kind of, like, part of me wants to just go here now. Well, that's just a free rook. Thank you. Struggled against d4 and have recently switched from the kid to the Dutch. Oh, you have. Yeah, I've thought about switching to the Dutch. I really like the Dutch. It's aggressive. Okay, if I go c5, he goes here, I take, that's a free piece, so I think I'm going to go c5. It really, if you go here, actually, maybe I should have thought about that before I played it. If you go here, not quite threatening this, I can take, so yeah, this should work, even if it gives him the knight, the b5 square. Takes. Like, I can just win a pawn right now. I think I should probably just do that. But here, takes. I give up the bishop, though. Takes. Knight there. Queen back. Is that worth it? It's a free pawn. All right, let's go for it. Oh, he throws that move in. Okay. I guess I'm kind of forced to go back here. suppose I could go here too, but then I get hit with knight takes, bishop takes. All right, we'll go all the way back. And then I should probably castle soon here. Wow, my opponent is playing extraordinarily fast too. These squares are pretty weak. I might need to do something about that. I might need to snap off the knight. Here, the knight goes back. Okay, let's actually kick the knight. I don't want you in my position anymore. I think that he has to move it, and then I can go maybe knight c5. Definitely am giving him this square though. So maybe like knight goes back somewhere. Castle. Takes queen here. Looks sort of tempting actually. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, let's actually just castle. Yeah, I mean, this guy's playing basically 2 seconds per move. This is... should have seen that coming. Everything's defended. This is defended. Well, I sense I need to be a little bit... Wow, like this guy's... I mean, this is crazy. Here he pushes. I don't like this. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go e4. Sorry, e5. I just don't like this. It's too much pressure. I want to shake things up a little bit. And like, holy cow, I'm down to 44 minutes, 50 seconds. This guy's used not even 2 minutes of his clock. So let's speed up a little bit. What? Just a free knight. Am I missing something here? He's playing uber quickly, but he's also blundering pieces. Okay. So close to being able to play that too. Just go here. We can put the knight there. This defends. Sure. Wow, playing so fast. Maybe rook c5, or maybe not. Takes. Okay. Well, I'm up 5 points of material here. So you can take there, and I'm going to trade. I think that should be okay. If you take with the bishop, then I'm going to take here with the knight. Okay, how about we trade? If you don't, I'm going to hurt you. He's just trying to flag me. It's crazy. Yeah, this is protected though, but I'm not loving this f7 situation. I need to force some traits here. It might just take. Well, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go here. Okay, I have to go there. Good lord, man. Crazy town. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna go for the throat now. Enough is enough. I'm gonna double the rooks up and I'm gonna checkmate you. Down to 3 minutes. So this is basically a blitz game, but I mean, yeah, this is just super dangerous. Yes, I will absolutely trade 2 rooks for the queen now. No problem there. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna give a check. Even better. Although check, he's gonna go rook there. Let's give another check. Maybe go knight here. Check. Yeah, you're in trouble now. This bishop, man, has been just crazy. Rook blocks. Okay. Okay, I need to take this frickin' pawn. Seriously. It's just crazy. How can I do that? Or even get like a knight there. You know what? I'm just going to go knight here. And then how... I guess I can go after this pawn. Or I can go after a checkmate. Let's go check. Yep, there we go. You can resign now. That would be great. But I'd understand if you don't. After all. Okay, I'm just going to go... Not there. I'll go here, here, and then there. Here. Okay, and my computer just froze. Awesome. What's up, Sebastian? God, this drives me freaking crazy, dude. This drives me absolutely bonkers. God, I hate it when it does that. I need to figure out why it does that. It's really annoying. Like chess.com, I can't tell if it's OBS or chess.com, but it freezes. Try to stalemate yourself. Fortunately, I'm not going to let that happen. Check, mate. Alrighty. I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, this was an example of someone who they're not even calculating, like, at all. They're just playing moves really, really fast. Okay, what's up, bro? Yeah, so sorry, I'm not playing the Budapest Gambit. Not in these rapid games because number one, I'm trying to get to 2000 elo. Number two, I do know how to play it, but I've really been unimpressed with the results. Like I can actually show you guys real quick. Here, let's come here. my winning percentage with the Budapest, it's probably not good because unfortunately no one plays into the tricky lines, and I don't play the where the hell is this? Okay. So Budapest Gambit goes like this, and what I went with was the knight e4 variation. I watched a cool video, has lots of traps and tricks, and no one played into them, and I just literally ended up every time with a pawn down in a worse position. Now I know that like knight g4 is a legit, like, played at top levels. You can see games with like Kramnik and everything with this, but I don't know it, and frankly I'm happy with my lines as it is, but give it a try. The Dutch is also, yeah, the Dutch is cool against the London. Yeah, I don't know, but if I changed openings every time someone asked me to, I would be changing openings every single week. I like the Budapest, but I just recently went over my d5 lines, found a variation that I liked, so. Okay, here. I don't know, the computer says d5. That's fine, but I'm sure he would have played c5, and yeah, I thought this move was clever and tricky. Because, like, I don't know, I just needed to open things up. Yeah, I mean, just played super fast, blundered the knight. Tried to flag me, but not today. Not today. That's not happening today, guys. No, 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 no. Oh, flag. What flag was that, by the way? Guys, sorry, I'm not gonna do that. I am grinding to 2000. That's the name of the stream. I literally get people almost every stream asking to play a certain opening, and I would love to if I were like really, really good with those openings, but or if I were playing Blitz, I would absolutely do that. But I'm not, and I'll get the crap kicked out of me if I just play some random opening. Where is... What flag is that? Oh, Guadeloupe. Oh, I should know that. You really don't see that very often, though. Just.com. Guadeloupe. Okay. Oh, that's why he was playing fast. He was on a losing streak. I totally get it then. What's up, Sebastian? What's up? What's up? Yes. Road to 2000 FIDE. People play knight f3 so naturally. Thank you, Data. I don't know what to say about that, but I'm glad you like my voice. Quoi?
Rien. Rien, je suis ravie que des gens se fassent ce genre de commentaires.
Honey. Je sais que c'est genre 99% mec.
Mm-hmm.
T'es sérieux? T'es sérieuse?
Ouais, je sais pas.
Seriously? Okay, we got a strong opponent here, 2023, who started their account in 2023. Let's try to play decent moves and put this guy into some kind of time pressure. Let's try to stay up on the clock, because I'm a little bit scared. I shouldn't be. A little bit worried if he gets time advantage, because then I'm definitely toast. Okay, b6 right away. Is this possible? Is this a move? What if I just launch my a pawn here, here, here? Is it worth it? Let's try it. I feel like that's premature. Maybe this is a line and my opponent knows it really well, but I am gonna challenge it. You can't push. Can't take here. I guess you can't take there, it's defended, but I don't think that's going to look very pretty. I can actually follow up with an immediate queen b3. Queen b3, maybe bishop's there. Okay. There's also this move, or like... You know, let's just develop. Play h3 now. I'm kind of tempted to go bishop b5 though. So I'm eyeing this square. Well, no, they can move the e pawn or the d pawn. Figuring out how I want to play against this. Oh, wait, what? Here. Oh my god, I missed. Did I have something here? Queen there. Okay, well, no point in. No point in lingering on that. Crap, I think that worked. Queen's Gambit is tough. Queen's Gambit is tough, but there's definitely plenty that you can do against it. I can show you how the line that I'm playing against it right now. It's not like particularly tricky, it's just solid. And I actually just won one of these rapid games against a Queen's Gambit. Okay, let's get our pieces out, eh? Let's go here. We're threatening knight c4. Queen's on kind of an awkward square there now. And my bishop is awesome. Okay, we can take here. There's no... If it goes rook there, then I think we know what to do. I'll just go... Where do I go, actually? Yeah, the problem is because, like, rook here, knight there, takes with check and picks up the rook, and I'm losing. Wait a second, hold on, no. Rook here, knight there, takes, knight takes. Oh, wait, no, that does work. Doesn't it? Rook here, knight there, if takes, knight takes. Then no, this is the same thing, and then queen takes, and I'm down a pawn. So let's not make that mistake. The last time in this position, I wanted knight b3, but I had a pawn on a before. So if I go knight b3 now, he can't go a4. Maybe I can get away with it. Okay. Like, I don't know, until I see rook c8, I think I'm just going to keep developing, get castled. My opponent is up a pawn. All right, now I need to be a little bit careful. Could just drop back. Could go here. Takes. I'm a pawn down. I probably shouldn't be trading pieces. Okay, this looks awkward. And it is. But I'm going to play it. Still have this battery. The knight ever moves. And yeah, at some point I can start to go after the a pawns. Like if I went to the trouble of playing like a4, a5, I should probably do something about it and exploit those weaknesses. That's clever. Takes. This is exactly the last game. This is the same exact thing as the last game. Takes. Oh, I'm not seeing anything here. Castles, takes. Queen takes. You know what? We went for this last time. Let's just do it. I have to get castled, so I guess I'm sacking another pawn. It worked last time. Maybe it'll work again. I've got to stop doing this, though. This is really stupid. I should not be giving my opponents this pressure on the b2 pawn and giving them free pawns. $19.50, yes, indeed. Got back to $19.50. Okay, well, I would think this is just good now. I'm gonna. Now I'm gonna start trying to put pressure down the A file, I think. So probably go 95 to put some pressure on this guy who's protecting. And then, I don't know. I guess that's just my plan for now. Could play b4. Is that a move? You could sack a piece, but otherwise, that looks like a pretty dang good move. Although then c3 is weak. We are slightly up in the clock, though, so I'm going to try to make this time advantage. I'm going to play off this. Play solid moves, but I'm going to try to keep up on the time. We're only down one pawn, so it's not the end of the world, and they do have these doubled A pawns. How many openings in theory do you think you have memorized? Depends on how deep, but I'd say probably. How many openings do I? Okay, hold on a sec. How many openings do I have memorized up to like 9 or 10 moves deep? Probably I could play like around 10 openings, depending on the lines. Like, I can still play e4, it's just that it's not as good. I haven't played e4 since I was like 1500 elo, 1600 elo. Okay, he can't go a4. I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking, actually. Okay, he can, I guess. He can. Hopefully I'm not missing anything here. All right, so it goes knight there. That is a slightly annoying. Here, there. Okay, we're giving him c4. That is kind of annoying, but actually I could go knight d2. Double the rooks up. This actually looks like it might be decent. We'll see if black tries to come over here and put pressure on my weak b2 pawn, but... Or do I just go like 95? I want to take that. I want to trade off a pair of knights. I think it'll be easier to play this position because I can double up the rooks, 2 knights is a little bit too much. I think they're a little bit tricky, but 1 knight and a bishop I think I can manage. And this bishop is pretty bad, let's be honest. Doesn't have a lot of squares to go to. It's got these. Doesn't even have these. This bishop's pretty bad. So I have a better bishop. But yeah, blacks and knights are strong. And he could just go... Oh, he can't actually go rook b8. That's great. Wow, this bishop's a monster, actually. He probably wants to go e5, but I'm going to take first, I think. e5... takes, or e5. Okay, well that solves that problem for us. Can't go here, so it's harder for that knight to get over to the c4 square. Even then I could just keep this knight here. It'd be cool to get a knight on... All right, maybe I go back now and go for knight e5. Because once the defense from this a pawn is gone, it's pretty much... Takes here. I see why he played that move. I guess that... Yeah, sure. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but now we actually can go here and here, or here, but then takes. Here he goes f6. I have to go back, so maybe we go here instead. Here. Or here. Aha. I want to trade. I cannot do a Sicilian or an Alekhine, guys. I truly don't play Sicilian or Alekhine. Those are openings that even worse than Budapest Gambit and all that in the Dutch. It's good. We're putting pressure on the 2000s. We're coming for them. We're coming for them. Now here, f6, I could go back, or I can just go straight for... Yeah, I'm going to go straight for the throat. I don't know why I wouldn't go knight c5 now. Couldn't go there earlier because the bishop was there, but this is going to hurt. This way. This is a good move. Okay, maybe I need to go back now. Here and here, so I can go there. Ooh, this is... Here takes... Yeah, that's not great. Oh my god, I just blundered my knight. Oh my god, guys. I did not mean to do that. Okay, this is no longer fun. Here... Here, there. I have to flag. Oh, so stupid. Takes. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. I have to just try to stay alive and flag. Try to complicate this. Of course, just as I'm bragging about putting pressure on the 2000s. Checkle. Going to king walk. Here, I'm going to go there. That's a good move. Just need to not get checkmated. I have a tricky move. Does it work? That's dirty. That is a dirty move. Oh, that guy's gotta be kind of tilted. Someone did that to me the other day. Um, I had like 10 seconds of the clock and I was clearly winning, big time winning. And what did they do? They anticipated me playing a move really quickly. And so they played like they sacked the queen or something. And it worked because it was like a dirty move. Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't resign there though. The thing is like they had 30 seconds left. They had 30 seconds left with two rooks versus two rooks and a knight. That's definitely possible to you definitely shouldn't resign that position. And I was winning just before there for my stupid blunder. Okay, A5 was definitely dubious. Not a great move, but I don't know. I guess it ended up being what I played the game off of. Queen E4. I was kind of looking at that move, but I don't entirely. Takes rook B1. He's not. Oh, he traps the queen. Almost. Okay, this is just stupid. No, I would never play this. This is what the computer wants me to play. No. Yeah, but this position right here, this was just great. This is just great. I guess White's not even winning that much, but this was just like an easy win. Knight B3 was a mistake, though. I did not see rook B7 coming. I just forgot the knight. I was calculating for both moving both rooks. Like, okay, if I go rook here, like first if I go rook here, well then I can use this rook to defend the B2 pawn, and then I just got mixed up and. All right. $19.60, guys. Yeah, getting a little bit close. Gonna take a real quick break. Couple minutes. I'll be right back. I barely understand the Sicilian, and I'm 1500. I'm 1650 now, and I still don't. There's some versions. Oh, you know what? There's a version of the Sicilian though that Chess Vibes. He put out a video on it. It's called the Michele, I think, variation, and I really liked it. I don't play the Sicilian, but he was explaining how like only around 2% of people apparently play that variation. It's really easy to play, and because almost no one plays it, you're probably more likely to have your opponent not fall into familiar territory. And it's, I think, let me see here. It's like here. What's the main? I mean, there's a bunch of different moves here, but they could go knight f3, and you play a6. And apparently, it's kind of like, I think, the Taimanov, but the b5 square is super, super critical in a lot of those Sicilian positions, is what he was explaining. And that by playing an early a6, I don't know. Watch the video, guys. Look it up. Look up, I'll see if I can find it, but Chess Vibes video on the O'Kelly variation looked very tempting. Okay, did we analyze this already? I think we did. Yeah, okay. Let's go again. We're at 1960. Got 2000. We're going up against the 2000s now. Tennison Gambit. Yeah, I wish I weren't playing this. Let's just go with what I know. We'll go here and here. I can't remember. I never remember if it's bishop f5 first or not. But I'm very happy if they want to like trade queens that way. Knight here. If I go... Or I could just continue taking, right? Like that's also totally possible. That's super... I don't get in trouble, right? No. Sometimes, you know, in the Tennison, you guys got to be careful. There's ideas of like, they sack, they take here and they displace your king and take your queen. But here, like, they're just going to end up with an isolated pawn and they're a pawn down. So I think they might have... Yeah, that looks like a move that's in the spirit of the Tennison. Okay, I really want to get this knight out here. What happens if I go here? Here. Takes. Yeah, this knight's really annoying me, so let's get it out of there. Do I get into any trouble, though? Here. Ah, he wants to go there. What if I just go c6? Or even like a6. I could go here with there. Here takes. Okay, no, I'm gonna go c6 first. I'm sure that if I played h6, they're just gonna go knight b5. Someone who plays a gambit like this is not about to just like trade and convert, because if you trade down right now, black is clearly better. First of all, I'm 2 pawns up. If they take here, they're going to have an isolated pawn. I just need to get this knight out of my position. Okay, let's be careful. Takes. Still no threats. Trades are good for me. All right, now let's kick this guy out. In fact, can I play this move and try to force some more trades? Let's play this. This guy's annoying me. Usually you can't play this because the pawn's there and he just takes the pawn. Now I kind of feel like playing this, though. Here takes. Yeah, let's go here. Try to get some more trades in. I'll take with the queen because then it's hitting the g2 pawn. Okay. In that case, I'm going to go e6. This looks like it's, yeah, this is a pretty solid structure. This is like the Scandinavian structure, the e6 and Oh, dear Lord, I blundered. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so stupid, guys. I played too fast, damn it. I'm sure I was better, too. Okay, well, let's just play really fast until it's absolutely dead lost. Sometimes you can play fast and they blunder a piece back. Very often, actually. Why didn't I just take the frickin' knight and trade down, man? Silly question, but I'm planning to release videos on Road to 2000. I want to post them in English so anyone can watch them, but I'm a bit afraid of my horrible French accent. I wouldn't worry. Don't worry about your accent, man. Just post the videos, I think. Post the videos if you want to post videos. If anything, it adds character, you know. And, yeah. Don't worry about your accent. Yeah, that's probably a good move. That's probably a good move, isn't it? In it. Need to get the knight here and, like, manually castle. See a chess fan. Take it easy. Such a bummer. Okay, I'm playing a little bit too fast. Some of these games is really playing a little bit too fast for no good reason. Can I please get my knight out? Thank you, that would be great. Rook there, no doubt. That makes sense. Although this move kind of helps me. I wanted to go there anyways. Maybe knight there. Okay, eventually I'm not sure I want to play out like an entire game a piece down, so I might just resign. Bummer. I think I was better here before I blundered. Go here and there, I guess. Should probably play this move real quick while I can. You could try to force the queens off, unfortunately. I think I have to just do that, though. I need to get this rook into the game. Here, there. He's probably going to say, he should sack. I'm just curious what's going to happen here. The only thing I could try to be cheeky and clever with is going for some kind of trick with the back rank checkmate. Yeah, that's what I would do too. Still, he takes though with the queen, and oh, it almost worked. Although even then he could just go here. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go here and play f5. Then he can take. Such a bummer. I mean, I guess the problem is he's hitting this now. I don't want to give up any pawns. I want to take here, but I mean, maybe something's possible. I'm down a piece, but he's technically only up 2 points material. If I can pick up some pawns, play some clever moves here, who knows? It's much less likely now. I'm gonna just like blitz out some moves here until I blunder. This could go here. Takes. Okay. Let me know if you make some of those videos. I'm playing Entitled Tuesday in 15 minutes. I hope to do better than last week. Oh. Crazy. Titled Tuesday. This is probably like really stupid to do, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So you could go like rook there. It's probably Death Wish. There's a titled player in the viewers. Yeah, apparently. Apparently so. Oh, this might be it, guys. This might be my demise. Whoopsies. Okay, I'm gonna resign. I probably should have done that earlier. That was a bummer. I for sure think I was better. I don't think that they played the opening quite right. And then I blundered. Apparently I didn't either, though. This is just a mess. Yeah, but black is better here, like I thought. So stupid. Yes, position is better for black. I don't know why I hallucinated that. I should have just freaking taken. Takes the pawn. Whatevs. Queen d7. Okay. It's like a weird move to me, but all right, let's not make those stupid mistakes again, shall we? Careless blunders. I'm all for trying to stay up on the clock, but that cannot happen. I don't know how you can understand. I don't understand how you can play when chat's going on. I don't read the chat a whole lot when I'm playing. I've learned to try to focus. Sebastian, there's someone on on YouTube. Okay, why wouldn't I play this move? I'll take the bishop if you let me. I don't see why I wouldn't. This looks good for me. Am I missing anything here? He has a check. I guess that's slightly annoying. I move back. Yeah, still I'm gonna do it though. Let's move the knight back. That's really risky too. You're walking yourself into a discovered attack. The queen. I don't know. Don't ask me. Otherwise, every grandmaster ever would be accused of cheating. It's a kind of gray line. If people shouts out a lot of moves sometimes, they're not supposed to do that. If I play those moves, that's when I could probably get in trouble. I never have, though. I never play moves of someone in chat. I hardly ever see them either. Like a lot of the times I'm playing, I'm not looking at chat. But yeah, I mean, chess wouldn't even be able to be streamed at all, online chess, if it were like anytime you were playing with chat, it was cheating. Really? This surprises me. Like, big time surprises me. That looks risky, man. Maybe I just moves the queen somewhere, I guess, but... oh, is his idea to go there? Okay. Here, there. There, he wants to go here. Slightly annoying, but don't think it's that big of a deal. Guard B2. It strikes me as a weird move. I think that's not correct. Because if you take with the king, well, that just looks bad. If you take with a knight, then I can go here. Am I wrong? And then obviously I just... Oh, I should probably get castled. That was probably stupid. Okay, here this stops. Queen b4 check now. There is this move, though. Here... check, but then I can follow up, so I'm okay. I'm going to go with bishop d6. I don't know if this is good or not. I can't go bishop c5, but yeah, as I expected, my opponent played this. I think that's a mistake, though. Good luck castling. So let's get castled. Bring the rooks over here somewhere. Okay. Oh, dang it. That's a good move. I messed up. Here he takes castle long. Ugh. Takes. Okay, this was a mistake. This was for sure a mistake. Okay, I don't know. This is going to be crazy. Yeah, I'm playing too fast in the opening. This is kind of ridiculous. I mean, at best, I guess I have like rook g1 as a threat here, but look at my king. Like, look at this. If he takes here, I'm taking with the d-pawn 100%. Because then actually black's king might be just as weak. I'll have an open g file. And if he castles long, then I'm going to have an open e file and my queen's over here. Okay, maybe this isn't as horrible as I thought, but still kind of stupid. Gotta stop making careless mistakes, though. No, I don't think I want to trade queens, but thanks. Where does my queen want to go, though? Here? I'm a little bit concerned about where that queen might go. Can't go to d3 or here. I guess I don't really care if he goes there. Okay, so now he can castle short. Geez, okay. I think I've got to take this way. And then my queen's probably at some point going to have to... He's going to start attacking these weak pawns. Like, I can get a rook on d7, which looks fine and dandy, but then he might come down here. Ooh, or I go here. Or I go here. Here he's going to go here to threaten a1. Okay, maybe I trade now, actually. Do you want to trade queens? Here. I get into some trouble. Here. There, check. That's just too much to all right, let's just go for it. Okay, here. Check there, check here. Maybe my queen somehow, or my king somehow, like, is a little bit safer there. If the queen ever vacates from like f6 or whatever, I might start looking at sacks. Yeah, this is dangerous. I should have known. I think I'm okay to trade queens now. If you'd like to. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, this is pretty bad, isn't it? This is pretty bad. I gotta play. I need to pay the hell attention. I'm playing pretty bad now. Yeah, like I. You know what? I shouldn't be trading, but I don't know. Let's just go for it. Maybe a miracle will happen with my king that's slightly more active. I can try to gobble up some more pawns. Be better if my rook was on the second rank. Yeah, you can just cut me off. Back rank is weak. I could try some tricks. See a disappointment. Okay. Well, I mean, my king is somehow getting in here. Maybe I can be very clever and try to go for a checkmate. Because here I'll take. Because here that's a big time mistake actually. Because then I start picking up pawns. I mean, I'm down. Okay, what if I go here? Here takes with check. Goes there. Oh, you're. I didn't know. I thought you were taking off. Here takes check. Ah, this was stupid of me. What am I doing? I should have played Rook B1 earlier. It's clearly better. Here now he has takes. Can't take. Yeah, great. I have to play A5. This sucks. Ugh, that would have worked, man. Here, Rook B1. I guess he can just push, but like if he had taken, I'm winning those pawns. This comes with check. Then I pick up the C pawn. Low key here, I can trap the rook if he's not careful. That would be nuts. He's got to give this check, I think, and then I take here. Oh my god, what is happening right now? Of course, I have to be uber careful with those pawns in the future, but he's a ways from queening with the rooks on the board. What is happening? Okay, that's how he gets out of it. Here, then I push. No joke, even if he like... Okay. We're winning one of these pawns. Whoa, what is happening, guys? Now I just take here and both of these pawns are falling. This is crazy. Here goes there, there. All right, let's think for a second. Here, there's no checks. He's got to move somewhere else. Am I queening? Am I winning? Could go takes, but here, then I am threatening this. Because here he moves over. There, he gives me a check. This way he can't give me the check on B8. Whoa. I'm queening. Incredible. Oh my god, guys. This is not a typical thing. This kind of thing is definitely not typical. What would be more typical is me like having some kind of advantage and then having to convert and win with like 30 seconds or 40 seconds. But this is just kind of crazy. All right, this should be just a matter of cleaning up now. check. Let's put the king in front of the pawn and then take. Slow him down a little bit. Because then I'll end up sacking this rook for that pawn, probably. Here, I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, this is all good. Well, that was unexpected. Good thing I played on. That was really unexpected. I don't even know what the hell happened there. You have 2 games for another YouTube. Yeah. I could. But honestly, if I did that, it happens so often where, like, that's just the reality, I think, of the 10-minute pool. You should never resign until it's up to you, but until it's like blatantly obvious that it's nearly impossible for you to win. Because the reality is that, like, this thing happens all the time. Craziness. How did I make this happen? The problem is he let my king in. That's the thing. This is how dangerous an active king is, because if you let me, what I'm going to do actually is sack that pawn and try to checkmate your king. See, this is crazy right here. White's now winning. Isn't that insane? Black is 2.5 points up. Boom. White's winning. Almost 2 points. It's one mistake. And then I made a mistake again. I pushed, thank God. And then I was like, oh my God, wait. The rook is going to be trapped. If he had made one wrong move here, literally the rook is trapped. Although that, yeah, no, this doesn't even work. You can take, and this rook can cover those pawns. And then here, like, my queen, or my pawn is queening, and I took here. I think this was a good idea, because now there's 2 separate pawns, instead of taking, like, for example, here. That would have been stupid. Keeps those connected pass pawns. It's just queen. A7 to prevent him going here. Crazy. Okay, well, back to 1960. Let's go again and try not to any dumb blunders. Right this way. 2090 from Germany. Strong opponent. Oh, God. What are we seeing here? Knight F3, huh? Yeah, I'm not thrilled about this. Because I don't love playing against the Catalan. I'll say that much. This could kind of transpose. But you know, I'm just gonna play normal moves. I'll treat this kind of like a reverse London. Maybe play h6 first before I close the pawn chain. c5. I think I'll just not overcomplicate things. Although this is, if it is kind of like a Catalan, I need to be careful with the Catalan bishop. Also, this guy's streaming. This is the second German guy we played that's been streaming. It's so funny. You can just like watch just says watch. Oh, he lives in Köln. I've been there before. Okay, I think I'm going to go e6 now. Not c6, but e6. Because I want to be able to play c6 and blunt the bishop. It wouldn't let me watch his stream because there were advertisements. I just want to see. It's got a nice profile photo. Okay, let's put the pressure on, guys. The time pressure, but not blender. Stuck at 1700. Any tips to reach 2000? Yes, that's a very good move. From 1700 to 2000, or let's just say, because I'm like 1960 right now, from 1700 to 1900 and 2000, I would say, you know, make sure that your openings are pretty good. Make sure that the openings that you're playing are actually winning. You don't have like, let's imagine you're playing an opening and then you discover you actually have like a really poor win rate with it. You should probably switch openings, you know? And definitely I would say try to focus on endgames. Start really polishing up your end games. It'll help you a lot. As you saw, like in that last game there, I only was able to pull that off because I had a minimum of end game knowledge. End games really do matter. Other than that, you know, just, you know, I really c6 is a big time one to be played right now. Other than that, like, you know, follow the principles. Develop your pieces quickly. Don't move the same piece twice. Put your pieces on good squares. Try to control the center. All that good stuff. And then just wait for your opponent to blunder. If you're 1700, just look at how many people at 1900 and 2000 still blunder, myself included. So at one point or another in your games, there's probably almost always a moment where you had a chance to win. So really try to like keep your tactics sharp and keep an eye out for those moments, you know. All right, he might be preparing e4. So maybe I'll drop the bishop back e4 and then kick him. Oh, I can go here. What am I talking about? Here, what if he goes there anyways? Hold on though, because here I'm dropping this pawn. There. Like takes, knight takes. Okay, what's going on here, huh? Here, there. All right, I might regret this. I'm going to just develop. I'm going to get my knight out, and if he wants to go e4 right away, perfectly normal. But I'm going to go bishop e6 because it does also line it up with his queen. And then I really just want to like bishop e7 castle. Bishop b7 is probably better than bishop d6. I mean, then again, let's see if I'm right here. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3 defenders on here, so we should be okay. You can't really. I can go knight h4, but oh wow. Okay, let's take with the bishop then. I might have to give up the bishop here, because then if check, bishop there. Because knight takes, he's going to go rook there. Maybe. Or no. Knight takes, rook here, bishop there. No, we should be fine. Luckily, this knight's kind of lending some protection, and I just don't think knight h4 would be a great move. But I definitely need to get castled here soon, because this is going to be a little bit concerning. Not a fan of hopping on opponent's heir, though. I don't feel any satisfaction winning this way. What do you mean? I mean, you have to do that as a chess player. You can't just let your opponents blunder and not. That's like half of the. That's half of chess. Is capitalizing on your opponent's mistakes. Then I'll just go. I could also just like. Okay, now I just castle though, right? This is looking pretty good for me because bishop f6 is coming. Unless I'm blundering something here, and I don't think I am. He's attacking this. Oh, guys. Oh, guys, oh, guys, oh, guys. Okay. Well, that's gonna complicate things. Jeez, how am I missing this stuff? I thought the queen was just defending my bishop. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to go back and be doing my anti-blunder checks, because clearly my brain is missing quite a lot here. Yeah, this is just a wrap. This is just a complete wrap right now. What is going on with my blunders? I'm hallucinating. I thought the queen was defending the bishop. And I was better. I'm almost certain, guys, too. Like, my position was at least good here. It was at least good. I've got to stop doing that, especially if I'm going to try to hit 2,000. These errors have got to stop. Just ridiculous. I was lucky to even win the last game. This should have been 2 games lost in a row because of careless blunders. Yeah, we have no choice. I can't. I'll just trade queens. Like, my king is completely exposed. I'll probably resign this in a second, but... I was thinking of playing something clever, like trying to go after the rook, because the rook is kind of trapped, but he could always just sack. We'll wait just a little bit before we resign, you know, just for good measure. Probably after this, I'll... No, wait, I can take there. You never know, guys. People seriously do blunder all the time, and if he blunders a piece, all of a sudden I'm back in the game, so I'm just going to wait until it's, like, completely dead lost. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you the anti-blunder check. That's what's going to happen on the next match, okay? We're going to be doing it religiously and fast. I wouldn't mind, though, like a rook versus knight, bishop, and some more pawns, but yeah, he's probably not going to let that happen. What? Huh? I'm sorry, what? What just happened? Am I blundering here? Or did he just blunder? What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? My opponent's pawn up now. You never resign. You just never resign. Like, what's going on? What are your anti-blunder checks? Checks, captures, and threats. Yeah, exactly. I mean... Wouldn't kill me to take a draw here. I think I might be winning this, though. Like, if we trade queens, but I don't really have much of an option. He can just do perpetuals. If he wants a draw, he has it. Okay, he wants to try to play and win this. I'm not so sure about that decision. We'll see. We'll see about that. It probably is gonna be here. He gives me a check. Let's not give him any free pawn moves. Let's get the rook over if possible. All right. Let's cut the king off. If he moves forwards, I really want to go here. See it. I'm giving my opponent too many free tempo. I need a way to get in with my rook. He's blocking my rook out. Come on, I can do this. Here, here. Here, here. I need to Okay, I'm gonna need my rook at some point. I'll probably have to sack it. Let me think for a second here. So this right here is very dangerous. Here he pushes, here, there. Wait, here, pushes, there, there. Takes, check. I need my rook to be able to get over here and help out. My poor little king. Ah, okay. Whoopsie daisy. Well, there's only one move here, so yeah. Well played. I messed that up. Here, there, there. How did I not see that? I should have addressed that issue on the king side faster. Well, that's too. I mean, I shouldn't have blundered in the first place, but then I had another chance and I messed that up. Maybe like black just never had a chance at the end there. I'm not sure. But the opponent was almost 2100, so we didn't even lose. I only lost like 5 points there. It would have been a nice win. Just goes to show you though, guys, like people blunder like crazy still. He's 2100 and I blundered and then he blundered a whole night out of nowhere. So silly, man. So stupid. Okay, so this is like roughly even. Roughly even. Could just go knight f6 and that looks pretty good. And then let's take a look at the end here when he blundered the knight. Do I have any chance? Okay, so white is definitely still better, but then he trades. Still, yeah, white was just winning. White was just winning that. I can't get to any of these pawns. Like, this is ridiculous. He blockades with the bishop, and, yeah, that kind of makes sense. It's not even like I did anything that wrong. Just white was winning. Okay. All right. I'm going to show you guys the anti-blunder check. Bhutan. Once we get there. I've been playing queen c2 a lot instead of queen b3. I just am sick of this, of giving them that b pawn. I just, ugh. All right, well, that looks like I could immediately threaten the bishop if I wanted to. But let's not be too hasty. Let's just develop. This is there when I want it. I'm expecting c4. Like c4. c4, do I go b3 right away? Yeah, so anti-blunder check is what are my opponent's checks in this specific order: checks, captures, and attacks. Because checks are more forcing, you have to be very careful of those. And then what are their captures? You have a piece that's threatened to be captured, and their attacks. Like, can they attack something? Pretty sure here. Let's see. I could just take though. Queen takes, then go knight there. That looks not too bad. I think I'll just do that. Just stick a knight on e5. This looks perfectly fine to me. White's better here, I think. He can't go knight e4. I have a knight on e5. I could go f4. Knight f3 blocks the f pawn, and it lets him go. So what if just f4? Okay, now we'll start the anti-blunder check. Checks, captures, attacks. They're not threatening any checks. Captures, well, there's this capture, but I take back. There's this, so he is immediately threatening that. So maybe, I mean, if I take here, he can't throw that move in. I need to move the queen therefore. Now I could go queen b3. That looks decent. Cover up the weakness. Yeah. Here, there, takes. Okay. Again, what are their checks, captures, attacks? There are still no checks. There's a capture, the obvious capture on e5. I'll always take back with a pawn. And attacks, like, I guess he can go knight h5 to attack my queen. Which actually looks, yep, there you go. What do you know? Now I can go all the way back, I think. If it goes here, that doesn't work. So just queen back to d1 looks probably fine. If I go queen back to d1, no checks, any captures, no. Queen back to d1, it's going to be hard for him to go and try to... Honestly, if black wants to go and try to just put pressure on this b2 pawn, I'm inclined to say, let me just develop. You can take that, and I'm going to make you pay for it. Because they need to worry about, like, first castling, getting their pieces to good squares. Their knight is on the rim of the board now. He can't go knight c4, because this is just defended 3 times over. Let's just go bishop d3 now, I think. If I go bishop d3, maybe he wants to go here, queen here. I'm sure that's what he wants to do. I see. Can I stop that then? If I go here, it weakens this square. Here, bishop there, queen there, takes. Sure. In fact, I technically don't need to do anything. I could just let it happen. Castle takes, knight takes, but that doesn't look great. I'm moving backwards with my knight. Okay. Let's get castled. B5. That doesn't look right. Now, of course, I could go B4, but then this is super weak. He goes here. Yeah, probably wants me to do that. I think I should just castle. Castle. Yeah, let's just castle. And then I have ideas of going F5 in the future, but I'll probably maybe... Ooh. We're here to threaten knight C5 here, and then if you take, I take that way. That looks good for me. Oh, here, knight there. And if like takes, knight here. Like this knight is so bad though. What if I just rook lift? What if I go queen out? I can try to rook lift. That looks really dangerous actually, rook lift. Because I don't need to do anything. Okay, maybe b4 is his idea. So I could just go a3, right? a3, this square's a little bit weak, but I have my knight there. a3 of here. Because here, a3, sorry, b4. Yeah, I'm going to go a3. It's generally what you want to do against this like minority attack, I think. Could be wrong. For now, the b3 square is defended more than enough. Okay, and then he goes there, so technically I don't need to do anything. Well, actually, yes, I do. Takes. Pawn takes. Or bishop takes. Pawn takes. Or I go here. And then I get forked. Okay. Okay, this knight is the one that's pretty passive. Let's go takes, pawn takes, bishop. Maybe even all the way back. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the knight because it's the least active piece, I would say. And do I go all the way back with a bishop? Threaten a battery? I am actually going to do it. And then rook lift. I don't know. Getting kind of low on time, though. Okay. So, checks, captures, attacks. There's no checks. Like, technically there's that check, but captures... No captures other than, like, queen takes. Attacks, there's several ideas. With the pawns, perhaps. This knight, there's nothing really going on there. So I actually have some time. Like, it's not so easy to... Okay, here he wants to go there, so I might snap that. Takes, then I can go f5 maybe. The king's a little bit exposed, but... Alrighty. Go here. Do I do it? Here, if you push... or do I rook lift? Feels like I should stop the queen from getting in here, though. first. And then rook lift. Because then maybe I can have, like, if I can go rook lift and have ideas of taking the knight on f6. And if he moves the knight, okay. If I go rook here, can he attack me? Not really. Gotta speed up a little bit here. Probably move the bishop up again. It's blocking my rook. I need that rook. And now I could go like rook here. To go queen there. Rook here. It's just nothing. There's no real threats while the knight is there on f6. So I think maybe just rook g3. And if he pushes, oh, great. Here, there. What if I push now? He pushes, I just take. Right? Here, here. I take. Here he hits me with knight h5. No, he doesn't. He doesn't hit me with knight h5. The queen's covering that square. And now I still could line up a battery, but I'd need to be able to threaten that knight on f6. We could trade queens, I suppose. Takes, takes. But that's not really in the spirit of what I'm trying to do, is it? Oh, I want to bring my queen here. Let's activate my rook now. Like, he could try to play on the queen side, but it seems kind of slow. Okay. Interesting. Here, there. I'm enticing my opponent. If they play this, I think they're in some trouble. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Okay, here, here. Takes, takes. Oh, I'm so stupid. Here, here. Takes, takes. That was really silly of me. They're threatening mate. Kind of. I mean, not really, but... Here, here. Check. Yeah, that's definitely not worth it. Okay, this is bad news bears. Really dumb of me. I'm trying to do like the anti-blunder check, but like I'm also down to 2 minutes. So my opponent's playing really fast and I'm just trying to keep up here. Okay, that's, of course they just do that. I'm stupid. All right, well, we're gonna have to make this work somehow. Just stupid, man. All right, yeah. I need to play faster too. It's like I have to not blunder, but I also need to play faster because that one move just cost me the game. I missed one move and I lost the game because of it. I was totally better there too. Ugh, okay, I need to play faster out of the opening. Jeez Louise. Could be tricky here. It's worth a shot. I'm going to start playing super fast. That's actually probably a bad move. Just going to go there. Here. Theoretically, he could... Yeah, there we go. There's the win. Ugh. Jeez, guys. Okay, I really got to stop doing this. I need to play faster at the opening and give time when I have those critical moments. We're losing because of just blunders. I should have just taken the queen. Black is slightly better here. But I must have been better here at some point. So I just feel like black's got a knight on the edge of the board with no real threats. I've got a knight on e5. He can't get his knight on e4. I've played f4. Castled. Like, I'm slightly better here, but I apparently just didn't have the right idea. I needed to go knight b3. No doubt he would go there. Queen e2. Taking the bishop apparently was a mistake. Just blundered. Ça va?
Ouais, je vais prendre une douche.
Okay. Here. Just gotta be a little bit careful. Maybe even I play a6 to prevent anything happening here. I'm not really sure if that's worth it. Here. I've been playing around with this move a little bit more now, going knight e4 as black. I mean, if he takes with the knight, he just blunders a piece, but... Okay, now here, just have to be a little bit careful. I can back it up with the rook. Should be okay. Takes. And then sometimes we go c5. Actually, I can maybe go c5 right away. Or I castle and then try c5. Yeah, just silly. Those games are silly. This might be my last game, though. Anyways, of the night. Especially if I lose, I'll probably call it there and hit it fresh tomorrow. I tell you, it is really refreshing, though, guys, coming from over the board chess. It's really good. Like, I know that when I play over the board, and then oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I just blundered, because if I go here, he takes there. Are you kidding me? Here, if pawn takes, we're good. We have to sack a pawn here. If knight takes, we go here. Takes, no. What is wrong with me, man? Here takes. Okay, I don't see a better move here. This is probably it for me tonight. I'm just fucking missing things. Looking at this move the entire time, and I missed that after rook c8, he can just take. He gets a free pawn. And then I have to move the rook, and then I go back. I think it's not the end of the world. I've seen this kind of thing before in the computer. I remember the computer saying just to go rook c8, and it's okay if he takes, but at the end of the day, like, I guess it does open the a file, but that was me missing moves. Yeah, and online chess, you definitely don't have the time to check every move. You have to, these 10-minute games, you gotta just focus and play fast and well. Oh, my opponent might have disconnected. Also, like, calculating for your opponent is a really good way to stay up on time. Like, okay, play your move and then immediately try to anticipate what is my opponent going to play and what am I going to do to it. I think that's really good for like 10-minute chess, because if you're right, you're going to play so fast and you're not going to blunder as much because you've already been calculating whatever they've played. My opponent's about to resign, actually. They disconnected. So, okay, I just lucked out. Yeah, let's call it there. We're 1960. Who knows? Tomorrow I could hit the big 2K. Now I'm back where I wanted to. Holy, they kicked the crap out of me this game. Let's look at where the big mistake was. Yeah, I could go c5 right away. This doesn't work. Oh, yeah, this is interesting when they go bishop d3. You move their bishop to a worse square and then a6, huh? Still c5 looks really nice at some point. Okay, then, yeah, all this was bad. I needed to take the knight on c3. Ugh, yuck. Then d takes c4. Like, I'm so tired of d5. Yeah, white's just completely winning here. Okay, guys, I'll play one more. Technically, that's a win. I'll play one more. Win or loss. 1945 from Brazil. Yeah, play d4, so that's nice of them. Much rather play. Okay, they're going to go for this. All right. I'm not sure that you're not threatening this pawn. I'm pretty sure here you go there, there. This doesn't look very good. I don't think they're playing this. This is good. I should have an advantage out of the opening. I have a massive center. I will gladly take that knight and double the pawns. Yep. Not going to think twice there. And then maybe, I don't know, knight e7. So maybe play f5 down the road. Or just knight f6. Knight f6. I'm just going to knight f6 and attack the pawn. Probably just, okay. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They're kind of playing like garbage moves, though. Like a 1200, bringing the queen out before anything. It's not even threatening anything, so. But I do kind of like the idea of going bishop here, because then their bishop like has virtually nowhere to go. So let's just go ahead and do that, and then I can go knight b to d7. In case they play c3, I can play c5. Wow, okay, they're going to go for this. Well, I can just play h6. Probably go here. How can I punish this? This definitely has to be punished. But how? Here, there. It's kind of annoying, so I could just go h6. I guarantee they're going to go h4. Guarantee it. You know what? Let's do it. Watch, guys. Let's go h6. They're either going to go here. That'd be the best move. Or they go h4 and literally blunder. Oh, or they'd do that. Okay. Yeah, you know what? No, that doesn't work because the queen's there. Okay. Whoa, take it easy, YPad. You're spamming the chat that didn't really exist anyways, but... Okay, now I'll go knight here to defend. Just try not to blunder, please, Wesley. Try not to blunder, because this is for sure better for black. It's probably not, like, crazy. But, yeah, like, what are they doing? What are they doing? Just playing... Okay, because the thing is, I can still castle queenside. I really want to attack e4. Or I just castle. But I feel like if I castle, that's what he wants, right? Like this opponent like this, they plays queen f3. They want me to castle, and they're just going to huck their pawns at me. I'm not going to make it so easy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to offer or even force a queen trade because I know that that is not what this guy is going for. Just make sure I don't blunder anything. Yeah, but I've got a gorgeous center. Now I have a centralized queen, and if you refuse, then I win a rook. Or you can do that, and I'll still just take it, though. And maybe go e4. Okie dokie. Could go here, takes, or just castle, right? Like... What about, like, rook or king here, eh? King there, and then... How bad can that be? That way I don't have to take back with the pawn. King protects the knight. My king is activating instead of castling away and getting, you know, it is an endgame. Okay, now here, takes, bishop takes, rook here. Thank you, pawn mate, for the follow. Takes, pawn takes, and I have check, and I'm feeling pretty good about that position. Yeah, I don't think this is good, though. Here, takes, bishop takes, rook there. He just, like, brings the king down. Let's take it. You are opening up the E file? Okay, wow. Very surprising. I could go check, or I could go knight here first. Let's activate one of my least active pieces. Then maybe, depending on where the king goes, go e5. Okay, here it's looking even more tempting. Even more tempting. I wish I could go knight there. What if I scoot the king up? How crazy would that be? He gives me a check with a tempo. That's what happens. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. How about we double the rooks then? Double the rooks. This should be, if I don't blunder, a relatively easy endgame to win. Okay. Shit. Right when I say that, look at me. Oh, hold on. Hold on a sec. No. Oh my god. I'm stupid, guys. I'm really stupid. Oh, can I go here, though? I need to go here and play. Here. Bishop's there. He can snap the knight off. Okay, I actually do need to be careful of the bishop pair. Now he has the bishop pair and they're active, so I need to be a little bit careful. B5 drops the knight immediately. This kind of sucks. Maybe here to go there. Aye, okay. They've converted this well all of a sudden. Those bishops are really annoying me. Can I do this though? Here he brings the rook over. Knight there. I'm gonna go for that. I gotta shut down these bishops. This still isn't possible. This is really, really bad with that light square bishop. Like, I have to be so careful. Can't go here, so first I have to go rook b8. Okay, that looks reasonable. Yeah, I'm just losing a rook now. Holy cow, guys. I got overeager. I underestimated the power of the bishop pair. I truly did. By the way, you should probably just... Okay. I won't abandon just yet, but yeah, I big time underestimated the bishop pair. It was okay before they got active, but... But once the bishop pair got active, that was just like game over. Holy crap. Probably have to go bring the rook back here. If I'm clever, I don't know, maybe I can get like knight here, rook there, check, and pick a bunch of pawns, but this is all but over. Bummer. It went from like a garbage opening to then they started playing really, really well in the mid game. Let's go here, threatening this. Also, defend c5. If he goes check, I will hide. Yeah, I need to be doing more tactics for sure. Let's do this. This looks actually kind of fun. I feel like I might get lucky with my knight. Probably not. Okay, I see that makes no sense. All they needed to go is go here, and like I had no way of... Let's go here. Because then they can't go here or here or here. They can't take... Yeah, all right. Now I'm going to march my pawn and try to queen. How about that? That makes no sense. That move made no sense to me. Whoa, what? Here, here, here. If he gives a check, I can block with a knight. Here, check. There. Here, check. Here, he has to move the rook. There. But then I have this. Let's do it. I could be wrong here, but I feel like... Okay, here, check, I move up. I feel like my opponent has maybe just blundered the game. Here, I move up. If he keeps pushing, I can take with the knight. But I have to... queen at all costs. See, guys, tactics for sure, but like study endgames, because I would only be able to try even attempt something like this because of a like bare minimum level of endgame knowledge. Like ultimately, you know, in endgame, you just got to push the pawns, and my opponent I think, underestimated that. And then they didn't activate their king. Okay, here. Ah, oh, this move. Check. You can't move over. Check. He has to go back. So if I go here, there. Let's go check. King is forced back. Check. Here. Of course. Yeah, I fucked this up. Takes. Damn it. That was stupid. I messed that up. I needed to maybe go there. So close. I deserve to lose this though anyways. That would have been ridiculous if I had won that. Now I just need to be on the lookout for forks probably. If I get really, really lucky. Yeah, there's like nothing for me to do here though. Why didn't they do that earlier? That was silly. I can give a check. Stalemate now. Gotta go for stalemate. Definitely time to stop. That would have been 3 losses in a row if I hadn't gotten lucky the last time. That's kind of crazy though. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, so... Oh, wait, white was like winning big time out of the opening somewhere here. I must have blundered. No, okay, black is better. Black is better. Black's better. Apparently this is a mistake, but whatever. Okay, this was the first mistake. I needed a castle long. King d7. I underestimated the bishops. takes. Apparently needed to go with this rook for some reason. Not entirely sure why. This was the beginning of the end right here. I missed the check. The bishop just like came alive. Even here though, if I go on b5, I'm just winning still. Yeah, that was just stupid. Like, I had to play fast, but I also, it's like this constant struggle between playing fast enough, not getting flagged, but also not blundering. And one move here lost the game. This just loses the game immediately. Because if I had done nothing and played b5, I'm still better. Now, good luck. You can go here. I'm just not going to do anything. I'll probably just... Yeah, actually even b4. b4 just keeps the position totally shut down. He can still go bishop here. But then, yeah, then I go rook a to b8, and we're okay. There's just like no breaking through here. You go here, I go there. And this is just totally fine. One blunder cost me the game. Okay, at the end there, did I have any chance of... Did I mess this up? Oh my god, I did, guys. Then I had another chance to win, and I missed it. King b7. Knight b2. If he takes, apparently this just loses. Can't go here, you can't go here. You go here, That's not the easiest to see, I feel like. I would not have necessarily thought of king b7. Because, like, then, okay, rook here, I just push. Yeah, I suppose I could have found that. So I missed another opportunity to win there. Those are opportunities you can't miss if you want to get better. The good thing is it's obvious. Like, obvious mistakes and blunders and stuff like that. But also probably a little bit tired today. Do you have any advice, chess advice for someone who started 9 days ago? Yeah. It would be follow the basics, which is to develop your pieces quickly. Put them on the best squares. So like maximum piece activity. You want your knights in the center, your bishops on open diagonals, your rooks on open files. So, and control the center. Try to control the center. Also, I would check out the type this in the chat. The Building Habits series from the Chess Bras is really good for beginners. Yeah, I definitely would have found that in OTB. I probably still could have found it with the 2 or 3 minutes or so. It's kind of silly. All right, guys, I'm out. I'll be streaming later. Thanks all for tuning in. See you guys in the next stream or video.